Back to back, yeah, going back to back. I got the drink in me going back to back. Yeah, I'm going back to back.
Justin Thomas completed the Hawaii two-step this weekend, continuing right where he left off after his win at Kapalua last week. Starting this week with a pitch-in eagle that would lead to a 59, making JT the youngest player on the PGA Tour to ever shoot around under 60, and eventually ended in a 7-stroke win and another record, the 72-hole PGA Tour all-time low-scoring record with rounds of 59, 64, 65, and 65 to cap off the week. Justin Rose finished in second place, 7 strokes behind Thomas as I mentioned, and Jordan Spieth once again finished third. The win moves Justin Thomas inside the top 10 in the World Golf ranking, up to 8. After their Thursday rounds at last week's Sony Open, Spieth Kaufman and Jordan Spieth decided they would make the best of their time in Hawaii. But things didn't quite go as well as they had planned.
Didn't they have cell phones, Kurt?
Cell phones and fishing rods and all kinds of stuff in that kayak. Who knows where that all ended up?
Despite losing in a playoff at last week's South African Open on the European Tour, Rory McIlroy will be forced to withdraw from the Abu Dhabi HSBC Championship this week because an MRI found a stress fracture in one of his ribs. Now I'll have more on the Abu Dhabi event later, but in the meantime I can't help but wonder how this injury is going to affect Rory's preparation for the Masters, a tournament he has made very, very clear that he really wants to win. There is no timeline on Rory's return, and he is currently listed as out indefinitely. Speaking of Rory, he had quite a few humorous quotes when talking about Tiger's lifestyle this past week. The general gist of the story was that Rory could just not live the life that Tiger does, but this little part summed it up for me. He's an intriguing character because you could spend 2 hours in his company and see 4 different sides to him, McIlroy said. When he's comfortable and he trusts you, and his trust sensitivity is way higher than mine, he's great, he's thoughtful. But he struggles to sleep, which I think is an effect of overtraining, so I tell him to calm down sometimes. He'd be texting me at 4 o'clock in the morning. Uplifting, what are you doing? Erica actually got pissed off with it. He was texting me in the middle of the night and was like, Tiger's in the gym. Now Tiger is off this week, but returns to the PGA Tour next week in California, and then he will play 4 of the next 5 weeks between the PGA Tour and European Tours. PGA Tour kicks off the West Coast swing this week at the CareerBuilders Challenge, formerly known as the Bob Hope Classic. Last year's winner Jason Duffner returns as the defending champion, as does Phil Mickelson, who is now the playing ambassador, and 3 of the top 30 players in the world will be in the field, including Patrick Reed, who is the top-ranked player at 9th. The event used to be a 5-rounder, but was moved back to 4 rounds a couple years ago, so it's back to normal, and uses a 3-course rotation, with each golfer playing their final rounds at the TPC Stadium course at PGA West. Now, my picks for the event are as follows. Number 5, Lucas Glover. Number 4, Luke List. Number 3, Webb Simpson. Number 2, Charles Howell III. And number 1, Bill Haas. As I mentioned, there was also a big event on the European Tour this week as Ricky Fowler returns to defend his title at the Abu Dhabi HSBC Championship. Rory McIlroy, of course, will not be in the field, but Dustin Johnson and Henrik Stenson will, along with the likes of Martin Keimer, Ian Poulter, Lee Westwood, and Danny Willett. So, if you're up early on the weekend, tune into the Golf Channel for some of that. Alright, that is it for this week. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the Career Builder Challenge and the Abu Dhabi HSBC Championship. Tiger comes back next week. I'll see you then. I'm RJ McCullough. Thank you for watching.